Hi, first grade. Welcome back to Opinion Writing. Today, the first thing we're going to do is make the cover of our opinion book. And as you can see, I did find some staples, so I was able to staple my book together. And the first thing I'm going to do is write my name. And for the title, I think I'm going to say Homeschool is the best. And remember, if you picked regular school, you could make that your title. Regular school is the best. And then maybe for the cover, I might draw like my couch. Let's see if I can do this. Draw my couch. And before I finish the couch, I'm going to have a table in front of the couch, which is now like my desk. So maybe for if you're doing homeschool, draw what your new desk is. Maybe you use the dining room table, or maybe you have a desk in your room. Maybe it's like the counter in the kitchen. But I've been using my couch. It's not very good for my back, but it is handy. And then I might draw the window behind the couch. And all my papers and like my pen and my computer. And all my read aloud books that I've been reading to you. I hope you've been listening to them. Here's my read aloud books. There. So that is my new schoolroom. It's my couch and my table. So the title of my opinion writing book is Homeschool is the Best. Yesterday, we wrote the introduction to our book. Let's just review. Mine says, have you ever wanted to stay in pajamas during school? Well, if you do homeschool instead of regular school, you can. In my opinion, homeschool is the best because you can stay in pajamas all day. So right now, make sure you have your graphic organizer ready to go because we're going to turn the page. And on the second page, we're going to be writing just reason number 1. So whichever reason you picked for this box, that's the first one that we're going to work on today. Now, in first grade, we often like to talk about version 1 or version 2. So version 1 is a fine way to do writing, but version 2 is much more interesting and keeps the reader interested in your writing. So here's my version 1 for my reason number 1. And reason number 1, the reason I liked homeschool was that I like to wear pajamas. So version 1 says, I think the best part about homeschool is pajamas. So that does use one of my opinion writing sentence starters. It kind of mixes up I think and something about the best thing about. So I said, I think the best part about homeschool is pajamas. It also does tell my reason number 1, which is pajamas. But it is not very interesting, and it doesn't tell any details about why I like to wear my pajamas and why doing it during school is extra fun. So here's version 2. I think the best part about homeschool is I can wear pajamas all day if I want to. When I roll out of bed in the morning, I'm already dressed for school. It also saves on doing laundry because I don't get other clothes dirty. So that's my version 2. It actually has 3 whole sentences, and it tells a little bit more about the pajamas. So it instead of just saying the best part is pajamas, I said the best part about homeschool is I can wear pajamas all day if I want to. So that even adds a little more detail. And then it kind of adds some description, some sensory detail to in version 2. So you can imagine me rolling out of bed. That's a very vivid detail. And I'm already dressed for school because I'm wearing my pajamas. And then it also gives another reason why pajamas are awesome. It's because it saves on doing laundry. So as a reader, you can imagine that if you're only wearing one pair of clothes all day, pajamas, that you don't have to do extra laundry. So this is a much more vivid description of why pajamas are an excellent reason to prefer homeschool. So now I'm just going to copy that actually onto the next page. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be writing some vivid details describing the first reason why you prefer either homeschool or regular school. So here's my first reason. I think the best part about homeschool is I can wear pajamas all day if I want to. And I want to remind you, I am writing a little fast, but make sure that you're using your nicest handwriting and you're using your sky, grass, soil guidelines when you're writing your letters. When I roll out of bed in the morning, I'm already dressed for school. I'm already dressed for school. And then I said, it also saves on doing laundry because I don't get other clothes dirty. Perfect. And also, I want to remind you that when you're writing, you should be using this writing checklist to make sure that your writing is the best it can be. So make sure that you start each sentence with a capital letter. Make sure you use finger spaces between your words. Make sure you end each sentence with a punctuation mark. Make sure our word wall words are spelled correctly, and those are the words that we've learned over the year that you should have memorized. We haven't done the illustration yet. We're about to do that, but make sure that the illustration matches. When you read through your writing, make sure it makes sense, and make sure you've added details to your writing. So right now, I'm actually going to draw the illustration. So I'm going to draw my pajamas. My pajamas have like little edging on them. And the top has like a big heart, and then the bottom has like a bunch of little hearts. So make sure that your illustration matches your writing. So I'm writing all about pajamas, so I'm drawing my pajamas. There you go. So that is reason number 1 why I prefer homeschooling. So make sure you have your cover done. Make sure you have your introduction. And make sure you have reason number 1. Tomorrow we'll do reasons 2 and 3. So make sure you keep a hold of your graphic organizer and your opinion writing book. And we will do more tomorrow. Have a good day.